I was watching the last episode of your vlog the other day that you posted.
Yeah.
And, you know, there was some bits and bobs in it that, like not being able to fit the dishwasher where clearly there was space enough. Did you not see the right-hand side of that? Clearly that it could have fitted. You just needed to push it in.
Well, I tried.
Well,
I really did. I tried to get that thing in there. It was not getting in the hole. That's what she said.
That's what you wished he said. Was it Winston Churchill that said, sometimes trying is not enough? Sometimes you just got to do.
Okay. Can I be honest with you about that particular moment?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I was worried that my butt was showing in the video.
Yeah, of course you was.
Yeah.
You could have just censored it out, like builder's cleavage, no more.
Well, just like a blur over the butt.
Yeah. Should have done that anyway. You should have done that anyway.
Listen, it's an actual concern of mine when I make those vlogs that my butt's showing. Like I watch the video about 20 times before I publish it, and I'm just terrified that at some moment in the vlog, someone's going to see my butt or my nipple or some something they're not supposed to see.
I'm not gonna lie. When you were doing your wardrobe thing, I did look for your butt. That sounds so weird. That sounds so wrong.
Yeah. That's fine, dude. I mean, you know, it's a good. I mean, okay. I'm going to be honest with you now, Iskall. Okay, mm-hmm. Now that we're going into that weird place, I'm going to be honest with you.
Right.
I got a good butt.
Oh, okay, all right. I mean, there was a prank video somewhere on the internet where your butt was showed a few times, and except for the choice of knickers that you use. I mean, it was pretty okay, yeah.
It's a good butt.
I saw another thing, though. I saw another thing that I want to get to. This is what I really saw. I saw no butt cracks, and I didn't see... I saw a man failing installing a dishwasher, and it was pretty embarrassing. But something else caught my eye. Something... I'm not sure if I saw the right thing. I'm a little bit shocked, to be honest. Okay, and I've been waiting. I've been waiting to take this up with you, to have an opportunity to sit down and to hear if this is the truth.
Yeah. Go on.
There was a quick segment in your kitchen. You were showing your plate, your knife, your other knife, the little spoon, the middle spoon, the bowl,
the spatula,
the spatula thing, your wok, your saucepan. Yep. There was a flick scene of you showing something that I do not agree with, if it is what I thought it was.
Okay.
I thought I saw some Weetabix in the background.
Yeah.
I did. Okay. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Have someone really old entered there and placed them there, or did maybe they came with the old owner? As the candle did.
Okay. No, the Weetabix weren't there when I got there. The Weetabix
How did
were
they get
purchased
there?
by myself. I bought them in the shop.
You did what?
Yeah.
What?
Weetabix is my breakfast of choice.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
Did that sentence just come out of you?
Yeah. What's wrong with a little bit of Weetabix?
Okay. Okay. Google worst tasting cereal. No, sorry. Google what is most similar to chew on as wood. Like what? How can I get the sensation that I'm chewing on wood? And Google will answer Weetabix. I'm sure.
Okay.
Weetabix is the most disgusting. Wait. Have you ever seen like a top 10 list of the worst car in the world?
Yeah.
It will show you that ugly Fiat Multipla or whatever it's called with the little eyes in the front and, you know, the ugly little minibus thing that they made. Where if you do that for cereals, I'm sure that the first top 10 results of the top 10 list will be Weetabix and Weetabix different forms that it comes in. The unoriginal Weetabix, the original, the classic version, the new version, the mint tasting ones, the extra woody ones.
Weetabix with extra wood.
Yes. So you take Jesus. This is bad.
Okay, wait.
No.
Can I get a moment to explain myself here?
No moment. Let me first ask. You wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
You go into you pick up your bowl. You have one bowl. The Weetabix, first of all.
I put on my bathrobe first.
You put it in the bathroom and your newly purchased cotton flip flops. Then you pick out your bowl, which I saw on that HermitCraft real life hermit vlog. Now, first issue, the Weetabix does not fit in there because it's too freaking hard and big, and it won't fit.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't fit in there.
That's the first thing. And there was a lot of area, a lot of room for that's what she said jokes there. But you know,
only one.
Yeah, we're better men. We're better men. So you're trying then you waste about 7 minutes and 24 seconds on getting that Weetabix into the bowl. Once it's in there, it's already crushed a little bit, but it's so hard still that you've actually crushed your bowl. This is why you keep buying new bowls. And then you pour the milk over it, thinking that, this is going to make it a little bit softer, but still crunchy like cereals should be. But what happens is that it turns it into puke. I have, ReNDoG, it's almost like I have a quest in life. I've been an adult for a while now. And
that's questionable.
Okay, fair enough. But I've been going to the food store, grocery shopping for a few, for 10 years or so now, on my own, without mommy.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Mommy Iskall.
Every single time I've been there, you go to the cereal area and you have your boring cereals. You start with the cornflakes, you have them Rice Krispies, Bran Flakes, the Special K, all of them. You're boring, the things that mom always bought. Then you come over.
You get the ones that make your teeth fall out of your head.
No.
Frosties, Cocoa Pops.
Yeah, then you come to the good ones, right? The ones you're talking about, Cocoa Pops, Cocoa Rings, Spooky Loops, Frosties, all of the good ones that when you turn 30, Cheerios, when you turn 30, you start buying them because they are just so amazing. Then there's the little section that just needs to be there, and I tried figuring out why. And this I'm talking about Weetabix. Why is there a section for Weetabix? And as a marketing person, I've been thinking that surely no one buys them, unless they're building like a deck for their house or something. No one buys them and actually eats them. So they got to be there purely to show you that there is actually a bad cereal. So that you won't, you buy the
it makes the others look good.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
But now you've just told me that you go into that store, you go into that shelf, you see all the good cereals, the Cocoa Pops, the Spooky Loops, the Hula Hoops, and all the other weird named cereals, and you go for the Weetabix.
I go straight for the Weetabix. And I go for Weetabix original. The other Weetabix are disgusting. They have Weetabix banana flavor, which is repulsive.
An attempt to make it better, okay.
Yep. Weetabix chocolate flavor, which is garbage.
An attempt to make it better yet again.
Yeah, I saw a Weetabix kiwi flavor, I think.
Ooh, I like kiwi.
Well, not in Weetabix.
I don't like Weetabix. You can't eat Weetabix is the thing here. Okay, go on.
Okay, listen. Okay, I hear what you're saying. Weetabix is basically, if you would go to Canada, into the forest of Canada, you find a log cabin. Yeah. You pull out one of the planks from the roof of the log cabin. Yeah. Then you chop it up into little squares or rectangles about the size of your hand.
Not too small though, if we're comparing to Weetabix. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's Weetabix slice, right? It's basically a piece of Canadian wood cabin roof.
Yeah. So why do you buy it?
Wait. Okay, so let me run you through the ReNDoG Weetabix recipe. Okay. Now, I admit some work needs to be done to make Weetabix palatable. I accept that. Mm-hmm. So what I do is I break the Weetabix in half. I break them in twain over my knee because they're quite hard.
That's where the bruises come from. You said it was something else, but that's where the real bruises come from.
I stick those bits into my tiny bowl, right?
Yeah.
My bowl's quite small. Then I pour boiling water onto them.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
This transforms the Weetabix from being a piece of Canadian wood oak cabin roof into a slimy mush.
Yeah. That's disgusting. It's
Then,
like porridge.
Yeah, but I just put enough water to break them up, right? So they actually did you if you have a straw at the cinema, right?
Yeah.
and you take the paper off the straw, and it crumples up into like a little worm. Have you ever dropped water onto it and then it like stretches out? Did you ever do that as a kid?
No, I didn't. Okay. I have to try it right now though. It feels like.
Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing. So it looks like it's alive, right? Because the liquid makes the paper expand. So it sort of expands and looks like a worm. The same thing happens to the Weetabix, man. That hot water hits that Weetabix and it's like it just goes like expands and it makes noises and stuff. It's cool. Into the Weetabix, I then put milk, some sugar, some blueberries, some nuts.
And then you throw it in the garbage can.
And chopped up banana. And that's my breakfast, man. It's delicious. It's delicious.
Wait. At what point did you throw it in the trash?
No. It goes into the stomach.
It goes into the stomach?
Yeah.
So if I understood this right, you eat the most disgusting ever made. Like, this product it's created by someone who wants to hurt you. It's created by someone who actually doesn't like you. He is sitting there, or she is sitting there in her office or in his office in an Oxford chair. Right?
Yeah, and he's like, let's make the most disgusting cereal possible.
No. He has a tweed jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, with little patches on the elbows.
Mm-hmm.
His real job is that he's a music teacher.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't cool enough to make the band, so he became... No, nothing wrong with music teachers, but you know what I mean. He sits there, and he's smiling. Because he has discovered a way to make foolish people break their teeth. Because you see, this guy owns every single dentist care in the world. And he calls it Weetabix.
I've turned my Weetabix into a soft, delicious mush.
Yeah. He have thought about that. The guy, John... in his tweed costume, he has thought about this. He's still smiling.
Let's call him Jonty.
Jonty, okay?
Yeah.
Proper name, Jonty. He's still smiling because he knows that he also owns every single stomach institute in the world, and he is destroying your stomach. That's what he's doing. He's enjoying it, Ren. He's smiling.
So listen, okay? I know we all have strange eating habits. Because now I'm intrigued. Now this is an interesting topic. I want to get a strange eating habit from you. Okay, let me share with you what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't know if you do this, but when I go, I love the cinema, right? I love the whole experience. I often go to movies by myself. In fact, I prefer it that way, so I don't have to talk to anyone. I can just sit there with my popcorn and watch my movie.
Yeah, because you can't do that at home.
Yeah, but the cinema's got big audio and sound, and it's sweet, dude. It's just a sweet experience.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah.
Now, I always get popcorn and Coke, salty popcorn. I don't want any caramel or vanilla flavored bits on my popcorn at the cinema. Bacon, bits of bacon, and all this crazy stuff you can get on your
regular.
I want it regular.
Yeah.
I want it salted, and that's it. And I want it fresh out that machine. I want that pimply dude who gives you the stuff to give me that popcorn as it's popping out of that machine, baby. I don't want that popcorn that's at the bottom of the freaking popcorn vat that's been sitting there for 2 weeks, No. I want the fresh stuff.
The fresh stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm with you. Bill, by the way.
Yeah.
Bill.
Is he the popcorn guy?
No, that's the popcorn machine. Bill the popcorner. Yeah. No, the guy serving it is Andrew, obviously.
Yeah.
So
and his Counter-Strike alias is Noob Killer X.
Yeah. And his official job for his mates is not that he gives popcorn at cinema. No, it's that he's a cinema presenter.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So anyway, I've got my
thinking
popcorn,
about the same Andrew.
I've got my Coke. I'm in my seat and I'm ready to rumble. Now, I do something that's a bit disgusting.
Of course you do. Do you bring? Okay, let me guess. Let me guess.
Okay. Yeah.
You bring the most disgusting cereal in the world, open up your popcorn thing, put the most disgusting cereal in the world in the popcorn thing, and then you shove that directly into your face.
No,
you have Weetabix at the cinema. That is disgusting, ReNDoG.
I don't do that. What I do is I do the cement mixer.
Weetabix?
No, with popcorn.
That's actually a good name for Weetabix. Okay, what? Anyway, so, that we should really send an email to Jonty and say, why don't you rename them to Cement Mixer? Okay, now go on.
So I put popcorn in my mouth and then I take a sip of Coke and I cement mix it, baby. It's
what happens when you do that? Oh, sorry, I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
It just turns into a salty, sweet Coca-Cola popcorny mush of goodness, and I love it.
Does it work with Fanta or Tango?
No. It's got to be Coke and salty popcorn. That's the only mixture that is worth a damn. Okay, so that's my confession. Okay?
Yeah.
I cement mix my popcorn and Coke at the cinema. Mm-hmm. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
And you eat Weetabix.
And I eat Weetabix.
Yeah, apparently. Which is just ridiculous. Okay,
so let's hear you. Let's hear you. You bust out something that you eat that is questionable, and I shall judge.
Okay, so I go Friday evening, right?
Yeah.
Hungry.
Yeah,
starving. Yeah. Very, 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 very much starving. I phone the local pizzeria. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. George answers.
Yeah.
And ask me what pizza do I want, because no one else, they you don't call George if you don't want a pizza. So he doesn't say hi. He just says,
"What pizza?
What pizza do you want?"
Yeah.
What pizza?
I like that, dude. Yeah. It's straight to business.
Straight to business. No. He don't have time. He got to bake pizzas. And I ordered the most simplistic pizza, margarita. Okay. Mm-hmm. And he answers 15 minutes, 10 minutes, which is weird. He should answer 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, he does it the other way around.
He does the other way around. Yeah. Bless him, George. And then I go down to my car, bring my car keys down, all the way down, and I drive off to George's Pizzeria. Mm-hmm. At the pizzeria, I am a well-known character, so he looks at me and says, you can skip line. You can skip line.
Yeah.
And I go up and I pay with my credit card. Mm-hmm. And I get my pizza. Then I go home, slice it up into nice, what are they called? Pizza pies? No.
Yeah, segments. Or
Slices, yeah, that was the word. Yeah. And then I shove it into my mouth, watching Family Guy or something else on the telly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all pretty normal.
Yeah, I know. I don't have no weird Weetabix eating thing. It's not normal. It is one thing that's not normal, though. It's not a burger.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call the fifth on this, because I believe you may not be sharing something with us right now, and I'd like to call you out on it. Is it true? Is it or is it not true that you have been known in the past to squeeze cheese out of a toothpaste tube directly into your mouth?
It's not a toothpaste tube. Okay, so in Sweden.
Okay, here we go with the explanation. Okay, yeah, go on.
In Sweden, we do soft cheese on tube because it's convenient. Because you don't need a fork. You don't need a fork. You don't need a knife, a butter knife. You don't need anything.
Yeah, you just need a mouth.
Yeah.
Stick the tube in the lips and squeeze, and you just get instant cheese gratification.
Listen, I didn't have any bread at home, and I needed to eat the cheese. It was not overdue or anything, and it was not even close. I just needed to get some cheese.
Yeah. There's another little detail you're leaving out there.
I don't know. Okay, what?
That particular toothpaste tube of cheese had bits of bacon in it.
It did, yes. This was before I was a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good, man. It's bacon. Everybody loves bacon.
No. This is what's happened, okay? Frickin' Jonty, he's also got the monopoly on the tubed cheese market.
Yeah.
And he's realized, man, I've put artificial cheese in a tube. That is pretty disgusting. We need to do something to spice this up. I know, bacon.
Yeah. I hate Jonty. I really do.
I really hate Jonty. I hate him so much.
But you know what I hate more?
What?
Weetabix. But you know what I hate more than Weetabix?
What?
People who buy Weetabix.
Oh.
And who eat them. ReNDoG.
Yeah?
Cheese from a tube all day long. But Weetabix is the worst cereal in the world. And you are purchasing it. You are not only purchasing it, you're doing a weird bunch of stuff, wasting your time to try to make it taste good. But you know, you could just buy the Cocoa Pops and it would be amazing.
Okay, here's the deal, Iskall85. Next time we see each other in real life, you bring the tube cheese, I'll bring the Weetabix, and we'll do a swappy swap. How about that?
That's not fair. The Weetabix are disgusting, and the tube cheese is really good.
But I'm gonna make it good for you. You'll see. I will show you how to do the Weetabix proper.
There isn't a chance in the world. But okay, I'm up for... I just want to laugh at the fact that you will fail. At that.
Okay.
There is not a chance in the world, but it's a deal.
Okay, deal. It's the Weetabix Tube of Cheese Challenge 2016.
I hate Weetabix.